guys, how's it going? It's Jaden Onion, and welcome to Police! Only joking. Yeah, as you know, that was KSI, and yeah, I just thought I'd do that because I've just been wanting to do that for ages on one of my videos. But here we go. Here is part of tutorial 2 for the clean logo. This is to make a clean background, for example, like this. If you don't have these brushes, I've put a Mediafire download link in the description. They are really, really good ones, and I've also put loads of other brushes that I have in my brush set. So why don't you take a minute to pause the video and download them, and then come back and then we'll start again. Okay, if you've downloaded it, you should have it around now. That was, what's that? Football match? Yeah, we'll check that in a minute. What you want to do is, you want to merge these three, these three files together, and what you want to do is you want to add a really good drop shadow to it. For example, no, that's not how you do it. Wrong. Again, why do I keep mucking up? Oh, it's because I'm not used to doing commentaries, guys. So what you do is you merge these layers together, and you add a drop shadow of around 50 opacity and no distance, and you want to have it at about 13 size. Yep. So if you've done that, cool. Right, now what you want to do is press Control or whatever it is for command for Mac, and hold U, and you want to, this will come up, hue and saturation. If you find it here somewhere useful, that would be there. And now what you want to do is you want to go to colorize, and now you see it changes just to one color. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the color mode, which is this, hang on, that, and there you go. Right, now what you want to do is you want to not merge that down, you want to convert that to a smart object. You want to rasterize that, you want to bring, don't worry, you want to merge that down. Yes, and now we can start with the background. Right, here we go. Once you've got all these, you just mess around with them. For example, I'm just going to mess around with this one. And use the colour... Ooh, what colour should I use? Oh, no. Forgot. Right. Now what you want to do is, you want to do a gradient overlay. You want to change the colour to whatever you want. I'm going to use orange because this is how I did it, to get the really techie blueprint style. And so now what you want to do is you want to press OK. You want to go to radial. You want to reverse this unless you go the right way. You want to put that all the way to 150. And now what you want to do is you want to convert that to a smart object, rasterize that layer, and you want to use the layer 1 which you have created. And now what you want to do is, language through. You want to make it like this, so just put any random ones with white colour, for example like this, and then you just want to choose any of the brushes that I have put in the brush set download, which is in the description if you're wondering where these are. So let's just get this. No, that's not the right one. Let's find. There's bigger ones here, which are 400, and what you want to do is use these to make it even more techie. Add maybe two of each, but I would recommend trying to see what it's like. And yeah, so I'm going to add this one there, that one there, that one there, and one last thing, and there you go. Now what you want to do is, what did I do? I added above that, a gradient. I'm going to use white for this one. No, I'm not. I'm going to use blue. Oh. And you want to do the second one along, and then you can change the colour to whatever you want. And what you want to do is you want to drag that all, no, you want to leave that as it is. And you go to filter. I've known this for ages. This is one of my key skills. This is one of the first things I knew, and it's really effective in some cartoon style work. So yeah, so what you want to do is you want to go to wave, press OK, and you want, it will come up with sign on this one. So pause the video, just take in all of these digits, and there's my cat again, my kitten, every video, and then it'll come out like that. Next, you want to go to distort, polar coordinates, and you want to put it rectangular to polar until it looks like this. You don't want it like that because that looks bad. Rectangular to polar, then you press OK. Now what you want to do is you want to drag that down to the below one. You want to press overlay. Nope, you do not. Soft light. And now you want to put soft light on that. And actually pull that back over. Oh, hang on. Did I do this right? Yeah, I did, yes. Okay, you want to lower the... No, you don't. Hang on, let me just check what I did, guys. No, stop. Don't want to save it yet. Sorry, guys, this is... Yeah, I'll also show you how to render it out really good in this. So, what I did was... Alright. So, what I did was... Let's just go... That's my next one now. Let's just go through all of them. And I'll show you what ones are really good. Yeah, so I think that we should use, it is soft light. I'm just checking. Okay, I think that should be it. Aha! Now I know what I've done wrong. What I need to do is I need to make that of that, and I need to move that to overlay. No, I do not. I need to check what I'm doing again. Aha, there it is. Divide. And yeah, now you're going to do is you want to merge these three layers together, and you want to press U, Control U or Command U, and sorry, do that again. Colorize. And it's now fun. Right, just leave it out there, guys. And yeah, so now you have sort of a really nice, effective background. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. And you can mess around with this to make it different colours. Like, yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Remember to leave a like, favourite and comment. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and give me feedback on if it worked for you. And yeah, thank you and goodbye.